We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kenny Rogers gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
With Merrifield next to bat, he'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Kansas City, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Merrifield. First pitch, 7-0-6.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Garrett Anderson.
Striding into the box, Garrett Anderson. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
The third baseman.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brady Singer, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Bernie Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
The count 1-1.
Bases are empty. One man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Anderson will put this one away. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Settling in now, Tino Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Dozier scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It remains 1-0. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Number 13.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And another foul ball. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 11 home runs, and 31 RBIs. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Perez on at first, nobody out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eric Pena stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for him to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Standing in now, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Royals strand a pair, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Digging in, Jose Canseco. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Canseco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Ball 1. Ball 1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he got him. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And the 2-1. 2-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tim Raines. He went deep in the contest last night. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Anderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Royals 1 and the Yankees nothing. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, He struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Austin Slater is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 away here in the Kansas City third, and here comes Anderson.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and a strike to count. A good rip that time by Garrett, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Alfonso Soriano, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Posada.
So digging in now, Jorge Posada. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, number 18.
Into the box now, number 18 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Hunter Dozier. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Two and 2 to Hunter Dozier.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. And up steps Salvador Perez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Popped him up. Posada is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 66.
Riding in once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He drew a walk his first time up. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. KC down in order. They lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jeter back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Merrifield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
So striding forward now, Bernie Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Tino Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-0. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jose Canseco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Pena. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Adalberto Mondesi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Mondesi is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Bobby Witt Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And he strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Austin Slater is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. No hits to this point. And that misses 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. But not before the Royals strike for 3 on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 4-0 KC. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jose Canseco.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit in the air to left field. Therefore, it is Anderson, 1 away.
Now batting, Number 39.
So coming to the plate, number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike one. Now the pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The right fielder, Tim Raines.
So now to the plate, Tim Raines. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Slater looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Stepping in now, number 18, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Derek Jeter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Yankees. A grand slam home run. 5 innings complete.
All even now at 4 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, number 66.
Digging in once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
They'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Eric Pena is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off for ball 1. James has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready for another chance? Bernie Williams. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly got enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Ball takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ball. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. He's right there, one there, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Canseco. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. 6 innings are in the books, all square, 4-4. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1.
Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside.
Up next to the Royals, the shortstop.
Goose Gossage comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54. Goose Gossage.
Now here's the pitch. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Number 39. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Anderson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
In now, Tim Raines, a hit in 2 tries so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Misses off the plate. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Standing in, Alfonso Soriano. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Called strike 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Slater. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. KC down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The batter, number 2.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the end. So striding in, Salvador Perez. He'll lead.
Leading off for the Wolves, the catcher, number 13.
Mendoza will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Popped him up. Posada has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Eric.
Now to the plate,
Pena.
Eric Pena. Too low, 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double. Nate Lowe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 1-1.
That's inside.
1-1 the pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1 home. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, just where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard liner toward short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Soft grounder left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 39. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Cecil Fielder will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Fastball well outside. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Turned on down the line, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jorge Posada. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The New York Yankees came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mendoza gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.